Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, March 16th. Much better today at the homestead weather-wise. It was still cooler. I think we hit 32 today, so that was kind of nice. But the snow started melting a little bit, so we'll take any bit of it that we can get, having getting melted off. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something that I think is important. And I'm a big believer, if you're gonna walk the walk, you gotta, or talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk. Okay. So I want to talk to you all about giving back. All right. And so what I personally have done is there's a food bank in town, and I started volunteering there. And it's my way of, you don't have to do it monetarily wise. You can give your time. And to me, it's very rewarding to help other people that are in need. And so that's why I decided to do it. And I noticed a couple of things right away. Most of the people that are volunteering are older, retired people. Okay, and I think we need to change that. I mean, it's awesome that the older people are volunteering, and they have the time now where a lot of other people don't. But it's like anything else. If it's important to you, you'll make the time. Even if it's one day every 2 weeks that you can volunteer to do something, I think it's important that we do. All of us as people, give back, help those that are less fortunate than we are. I think it's very important. And so I'm a big believer in giving back. And so, like I said, I didn't want to come on and do this video until I was actually doing it myself. Because then, I mean, who am I to tell everybody else what they should be doing if I'm not doing it myself? So that's why, I started volunteering myself, because like I said, I think it's very, very important. And, it's a way of giving back to your community, helping people that are less fortunate than we are. And, it's a win-win all the way around. I mean, there's really not any losers in that situation, as far as I can see. And so my challenge to everybody, if you're able to do it, of course, I mean, time constraints with work and whatnot, I mean, everybody's schedule is a little bit different. But, if you can volunteer, like I said, even if it's one day every 2 weeks to help people out, I think that it's very important. And I'm going to tell you another thing. 2 times of the year that I will never volunteer, okay? I will never volunteer at Thanksgiving, and I will never volunteer at Christmas. And the simple reason is because everybody and their brother comes out of the woodwork to donate those times of the year. And so but that's it. They don't do anything else the rest of the year. And my thought is, those people that are in need are not just in need at Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. They're in need all year round. So if I can give my time, when other people are not, that to me is important. So, like I said, I wanted to share this with you guys because, like I said, I don't think that, like I said, there's no loser in that situation where, we give back. And, I mean, whatever way you want to do it, if you want to do it at a soup kitchen, a food pantry, anything. There's so many different things that you can do. I mean, going to the Red Cross, donating blood. I mean, that's another way of giving back. There's so many different ways to give back to the community, and you can choose whatever you're comfortable with. And now I've been volunteering through the week, and I was doing it obviously here when Heather was in school. So. Will she be doing it too eventually? And Eddie, absolutely. I think it's important that they both do it. Okay, but I had, like I said, I had just gotten started, so a couple weeks ago is when I started. And but like I said, I think it's something that's very rewarding. It's a good thing. It's going to help people, and that's what it should be all about. So anyway, like I said, I want to challenge you guys to go out, volunteer. Do whatever even if it's if you have an extra coat it's still cold out there at this time of year, and if you can give that to somebody, even if just give it to a homeless person that doesn't have it. I mean, here's something to remember too, guys. A lot of our homeless people that are out there are vets, and to me, you know, we need to take care of our own. I'm a big believer in taking care of our own first. And, instead of helping all these other countries around the world and bringing in all kinds of foreigners into the country and helping them out before we help our own people. We need to help our own people first. I have no problem with helping people around the world either, but our people should come first and foremost before anybody else. Good health care. Especially, like I said, especially for our veterans, you know, the sacrifices that a lot of these guys made with going into combat, you know, and like I said, I've told you guys before, I never saw combat, so I consider myself very fortunate that I did not. Okay, but there's a lot of guys out there that have, and since my children have been alive, we have been at war. And so, that's 15 years, going on 16 years. So there's a lot of guys out there that are dealing with, PTSD, a lot of psychological issues because of things that they've had to do and things that they've done, and they're not dealing with it well, or they're dealing with it with drugs and alcohol. And we need to, reach out and try to help each other. And like I said, charity begins at home. And I'm a big believer that we take care of our own first, and then if we can help other people after that, then fantastic. But we really need to watch out for our own. There's a lot of kids every day in this country that are starving here in the United States of America. And that is beyond deplorable. There's no reason for that to be happening. None whatsoever. So there's so many different ways, like I said, to help, to give back. And we can all do it. I mean, it's up to all of us to make that effort, to put it out there, to see what we can do, and kind of go from there. So, like I said, anything that you guys can do as far as your time, or if you can't do the time, donate your money to a worthy charity. Make sure if you're gonna donate money, make sure the majority of that money is going towards the charity itself, and not towards administrative cost. You can do the research on any of these big organizations, and you can find out how many cents on the dollar are actually going to help the people that need it. Like I said, to me, again, I believe it's very important. We should all be pitching in and helping each other. We're all one people, guys. Everybody that has been born in the United States, and a lot of neutralized citizens, we're all Americans. That's what we are. We're not, this American, that American, the other American. We're Americans. And we need to start thinking along that line of mentality to work together, to help each other. And that's what it should be all about, okay? Working together as Americans, Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again." We don't need somebody else to make America great again. We can do it ourselves, okay? And of course my phone's ringing. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Aim, let me give you a call back in just a couple minutes, okay? Okay. Sorry. Ex-wife calling for the kids, so I got to call her back in a minute. I just wanted to finish this video. Anyway, guys, so again, like I said, my challenge to you is get out there, volunteer, do whatever you feel comfortable with, be it your time, your blood, your money, but make sure it's going to a worthy cause, that the charities or the percentage of money going to actually help the people. That's what you want to watch for. So again, on all these videos, I like to end it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the fire here, by the way, too, while I did this. I kind of wanted to have the ambience of the fire while we did this little chat tonight. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen, and we need to be, mindful of that, and let everybody know how you feel that you care about. And remember, guys, it's one step at a time, it's one thing at a time, and it's one day at a time. You're going to get to your goals. You're going to reach them. Nobody's going to hold you back except for you. You're the only one that's going to do it. You're the only one that's going to stop you. So don't listen to negativity, don't listen to naysayers, because they just want you to be as miserable as they are. So just choose not to be. Choose to be happy. That's what I choose. I choose it every day. I wake up with a smile. I'm happy. I have a good life. I've been very blessed, and anybody can be. Okay? So listen, guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.